The Phoenix Police Department is proposing major changes to how officers can and should use force.
The ABC15 investigators have reported for years on excessive force complaints against Phoenix officers. The Department of Justice is investigating whether Phoenix has a pattern of using force in violation of people's civil rights.
New tonight, ABC15 investigator Zach Crenshaw is going through the draft policy and how you can weigh in, and a warning. Some of this video in the story is intense.
Interim Phoenix Police Chief Michael Sullivan has promised reform and accountability.
I will look at each situation, and we're going to follow the law.
This week, Phoenix PD unveiling what it calls major revisions to its use of force policy. Their draft seems to directly address issues ABC15 helped expose in controversial cases. In September, Phoenix officers shot and killed Ali Osman. They say he was throwing rocks at them. So officers confronted him and within seconds fired multiple times. This new policy warns against poor tactical decisions, which include approaching a person without proper evaluation of the situation, failing to leave sufficient space, and escalating a situation. Jared Keenan is an attorney with the ACLU.
It is encouraging that the Phoenix Police Department in this policy seems to be acknowledging the problems with past uses of force that were problematic.
The new policy also expands on what is considered deadly force. Now included, strikes with any hard object to the head and intentionally striking someone's head into a floor. You may remember in October when officers were caught on camera inside a QT kicking a man's head into the floor as he surrendered, as well as hitting him with their guns. This new proposed policy also bans placing a restrained person face down, something several Arizona families have sued Phoenix over after their loved ones have died in custody. And there is new clear guidance about treating children differently after public criticism of officers' use of force against teens. And that has been a specific focus of the DOJ's investigation, which has gone on now for more than 18 months.
It certainly may be the Phoenix Police Department trying to get ahead of the DOJ and sort of the demands that the DOJ is going to try to implement.
While Keenan believes this proposed policy is more direct and progressive than prior versions, he says real change doesn't happen on paper.
Without changing the culture of that agency, it's hard for me to get too excited about the implementation of these policy changes.
Zach Crenshaw, ABC15 Arizona.